Good morning to all. I am Viveka of class 8B and today I am going to perform an activity. This activity will basically tell us that how oxygen is needed for combustion and how air occupies space. So this is the basic topic of our activity. So let's start. We will first put tissue on the table so that while we perform the activity we don't dirty the table. Now here, let's list all the ingredients apparatus we'll use during the activity. A glass, it should be transparent so that while we do the activity, we can easily be able to see things kept inside it. We'll take some water. I have a spoon. I use a plate. You can use a bigger one as well. We'll be needing a matchbox and some color. You can use either a candle or a diya. I made out this diya out of wheat and I've just deep frozen it so that it isn't wobbly. And we can perform the activity easily. So we'll place it here. Let's add food color first. We're adding this color so that while we do the activity, we can easily see the water inside the glass. I'll mix it. Now you can see that the water inside the glass is clearly visible. So now we put this on the side. We have the plate and we stable and we put the diya here. Okay. Now after we put the diya, we'll pour out some water in the plate. This much is enough. Now, after we pour it out, we'll light this candle. I'm just waiting for it to get light properly. It's lighted up properly. Now we can see that I have a glass. We have a glass and you can see when I put it down, when we put it down, we have some air inside it. We cannot say that this glass is empty. So it's the same way we are going to put it here and we'll see how the air is used up by the diya. You can see now as the flame has gone, the air inside the glass has been used up. Now the diya inside it doesn't have no more fuel. It doesn't have fuel to burn, so it's gone out. Now after it has gone out, the air inside the glass is completely used up. Now air inside the glass is finished. Now we can say the glass is empty, but not. We poured out water in the plate, so that water goes inside the glass to take up the place of the air which was used by the diya. Now the same thing in a live example is when we drink fruities. In that, when we put a straw inside the fruity, when we pierce the hole above, when we put down the straw is empty. It only has air inside it. But when we suck the air, the fruity inside the packet, it comes inside the straw to take place of the air that gets sucked in. So the same way this thing happened here. Now we'll just put it out. And you can see as air fills, the water comes out. Now this activity showed us two things. When the diya was burning, it has oxygen. And when we put this glass, the oxygen inside it, when it was used, the diya went out. The second thing that we saw, that how air occupied space. The air had occupied space inside the glass through which, because of that, the water couldn't come up. Now as the air inside this glass was used up, the water came inside the glass. So water found space. So we can say two things. The air occupies space, and for combustion, oxygen is required. So I hope you've understood my activity today and you enjoyed it. You may also try it well. Thank you.